Kol Elohim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my leaders, the apostles, the great millstone. Shalom to the elect. I'm Lakamah back again to do the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. I'm going to get straight to it and let the scripture speak. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Right, to rebuke means to express sharp disapproval or criticism of someone's actions and behavior. So if you see a brother doing some things that's detrimental to his salvation, it's better to let him know openly and correct him on his wrongdoings, warning and bringing the things that he's doing to his attention. It's better than secret love. Secret love is watching a brother do things that's cancerous and things that could lead to his downfall and not bringing it to his attention. That's secret love. You smile in his face, appearing as if you love him, but you're not showing him the wrong that he's doing. You're just keeping it to yourself. That's not true love. As it is written, we must show our people their transgressions. We must show the house of Israel their sins. And you do that by rebuke. The Lord set us up as judges unto the children of Israel, and we judge between righteousness and wickedness. And if a brother is living in wickedness, we are commanded to warn him, because if we don't warn him, his blood can be on our hand. No, we are our brother's keepers. So a real brother is going to rebuke his brother when he do wrong, and you do it in humility and meekness. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. Right, faithful are the wounds of a friend. The wound symbolizes correction and rebuke. Again, we discern between righteousness and wickedness. What's righteousness? The knowledge, wisdom, understanding Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah that was given unto the children of Israel. The Lord chosen us to be a holy and a special people above all people upon the face of the earth. So the children of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we must conduct our lives according to the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the God of Israel, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. And the word of the Lord is sharper than any two-edged sword, as it is written, the children of Israel are hewn by the prophets. So the words that we speak are the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. And the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah cuts the soul, cuts the spirit, and the flesh. But the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Right. The kisses represents flattery, smooth words. I really don't like when a person always compliment me. I really don't like that, because that could lead to you becoming proud, thinking you're somebody. The scriptures do say, let another man esteem you, but you know how Jake get. But faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Right? As I mentioned, the flattery words, smooth words. Our people like to hear things that make them feel good. They don't want to hear the truth. As the saying goes, the truth hurts. So it's better to hear the truth, because the truth is going to help you become better. And what's the truth? The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of Yahweh Shemel Shah that was given unto us. The kisses of an enemy are deceitful. And an enemy is someone who don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you prosper. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you grow. Because they're not rebuking, they're not concerned about your well-being. They misleading you. And that's detrimental. That's dangerous. That's why the scripture says iron sharpen iron. You want to be around men that make you better as an individual, as a servant of the Lord. I'm gonna read the AMP translation. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 5 in the AMP. Better is an open reprimand of loving correction. Right? The word reprimand is similar to the word rebuke, which means to correct, sharp disapproval and criticism of someone based on their actions or behavior. So it's better is an open reprimand of loving correction. We correct one another based off the knowledge, wisdom, understanding Yahweh by Shemel Shah. If a brother is doing things that's contrary to the scriptures, he's wrong. So it's our job to correct them. Again, the Lord set us up as watchmen unto the house of Israel, and we must give our people warning. We must give our brother warning from the Most High, because if we don't, his blood will be on our hands, and he's going to be judged by the Most High, and we're going to be judged as well. Better is an open reprimand of loving correction than love that is hidden. Yeah, that's secret love. Smiling in a brother's face, watching him do things that's cancerous and detrimental to his salvation and not saying anything. That's love that's hidden. And in reality, that's hate. Because if you love your brother, you rebuke him and correct him because you want him to become better. Faithful are the wounds of a friend who corrects out of love and concern, right? So a real brother is going to correct you out of love because he's concerned about your well-being. He want to see you succeed and become better in the spirit. But the kisses of an enemy are deceitful because they serve his hidden agenda. Right? That's why the scripture says in Jeremiah, I believe that's the 9th chapter, 4th verse, trust not every brother. Because and it's not just a brother in the truth, just people in general, kinfolk, friends. People only have relationships with you to use you. People have relationships that is not from a sincere place. they got a hidden agenda. They like to use people for the benefits that they have. They a liability instead of an asset. So you have some that have a relationship with you that have a hidden agenda. They just friends with you because you have perks that are beneficial to his life.